Actor Randall Park, who's famous from Fresh Off the Boat, has been cast as Dr. Stephen Shin in Aquaman. I think he's a part of some scenes that they're going to do right now in some reshoots, some pickup shots, if I remember correctly. And I think because of who this character is, I know exactly what those scenes were involved, because Stephen Shin was introduced in the New 52 reboot of Aquaman's origin. When Aquaman is a young boy, and his powers are developing, he doesn't know how to use all of them that well, and he's, trying to grapple with who he is. And Stephen Shin is a marine biologist who helps him, come to terms and develop his powers. But Stephen Shin has an agenda. He's a marine biologist who wants to get more credibility and notoriety and fame in his field. And he figures, being close to and being associated with, a boy with aquatic powers will raise his profile. And he kind of sort of exploits him to the world. And, that sort of thing. It's questionable. I mean, I'm sure Stephen Shin actually did like Aquaman, but he also had his own, agenda in the process. And he actually turned on Aquaman and tried, I think, to hurt him or kill him. When Aquaman wouldn't tell him, this was when Aquaman was a little boy, a teenager, he wouldn't tell him where Atlantis was, a location, and then Stephen Shin turned on him, and that ended their relationship. Years later, when Aquaman is an adult, he and Mera come back to Stephen Shin because they want his help with something, and then I think Stephen Shin betrays them again in some kind of way. I forget how, as an older man. But anyways, that's the, fractious, tense backstory and relationship between Aquaman and Stephen Shin. And so that's what I think these scenes are going to involve, or some element of that. And this proves to me that Geoff Johns is still involved in the storyline development and, and guidance of DC movies, because everything I told you about in the Aquaman origin, that was a comic series that Geoff Johns wrote. He wrote those storylines in the comics in the New 52. And so he created Stephen Shin. So he is definitely involved there, with Aquaman in the storyline development, as he will probably be involved in multiple DC films going forward. And he was also involved in Wonder Woman too. And Randall Park is also going to be in, Marvel's upcoming Ant-Man and the Wasp movie that comes out in July. So I guess he gets to be, both the best of both worlds. He gets to be in Marvel and DC. He gets to play both sides of both teams. Interesting, huh? But anyways, that's my DC movie update for the day. Aquaman right now. If you like this video, please like it on YouTube and subscribe to the channel because I appreciate your viewership. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.